Up by SES. For those who are new to Speak Up is a virtual community driven platform where we gather online for regular group discussion and debates. And today we have with us supremely talented Lieutenant Commander Dr. Sadhna Giri ma'am. Sadhna ma'am is a retired Navy officer, founder of Infinite Triples, TEDx speaker, personality development coach, life coach, and a feminist empowering women through the power of voice. She has also won the title of Miss India Worldwide Pride of Nation in an international competition held at Greece. She was also awarded and crowned Miss India Goodwill Ambassador 2019 in Miss India Queen of Substance. She is also a Fit India Ambassador, skydiver, and a passionate traveler. Thank you, ma'am, for joining us. It's an honor to have you here. Shall we begin then?
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you so much, Gaurav, for such generous words about me. And it means a lot. It's an honor to be here amongst you all. Yes. So, change. Change is the topic, and how change leads to success in life. So, I will start with my own story and how I changed, how I incorporated change, shatter certain norms and beliefs of the society, the patriarchy, and all that. And I've come thus far. And then I will say, I will tell you as to how you can do it. And then, of course, in an organization, how change is effected. So I will talk a bit about that also to you all. So I come from this family, which is very close to, in a village which is close to Banaras. Okay, so I come from eastern part of Uttar Pradesh, which is very conservative and certainly we all know that it's a place where religion has a lot of importance and people place a lot of significance on community living and following the society's rule and things like that. So I come from that kind of very orthodox and conservative family, and I will share a short story of that time when in the 1990s I was very young, and we were heading to our native, and we were. It was a much I was looking forward to that vacation in our native, and we along with my parents and us four siblings, we were like fully looking forward to. And when we go home, we were welcomed, of course. It was nice to be there. New friend, not new friends, but old friends, of course. But then we had, 1 year to catch up with a lot of things changing there, and people also, the relatives also welcoming us very nicely and all that. But suddenly one day I saw that my parents were not very happy. They had frowns on their faces, and I really felt taken aback by that kind of demeanor of my parents, because my parents were always happy people, happy-go-lucky, always helpful towards their family and towards society, towards friends and all that. So I had seen my parents like that, and suddenly I saw them like this, and I loved my parents, and I'm sure most of you do too. You know, for you, your parents are everything. Your parents are your heroes, and so were they for me. And so I wanted to do something, but I was feeling so helpless because after all I was young, and I barely understood what was happening what conversations are going on between my parents and the other elderlies of the family. And after some time, my father disclosed that my uncle has refused to share ancestral home with my father, with my parents. It's a typical situation, of course, of this place to which I belong. Typical situation. It happens, and not only typical to my place. It is typical to every village and every small place. and typical to uh, uh, typical to humanity, I believe. I think it's typical to humanity, this kind of fluid and this kind of partition and division and all that. So my parents felt sad more because my father was always helping his family, his mother, his he lost his father at a very young age, so he was helping his mother and his elder brother and his family financially. Even though my father was not in a very high paid job, it was a very humble income, and so he was doing everything as his own family, but they were not regarding my parents as their own, and they were like ostracizing, isolating them. So that was really very hurtful. But when I heard the reason as to why it was being done, the reason was that you have all girls, you have all liabilities. They cannot inherit paternal properties or ancestral properties. They cannot inherit family name also, because once they get married, they will have another surname and something, something. And so I was taken aback because suddenly I felt that I had no significance. I felt that I'm worthless. But I wanted to somehow, I was that quiet rebel since childhood, eldest of the four sisters, a little pampered um, from my maternal grandparents, and of course a little bit from my parents. So I was that rebel of a sort, a quiet rebel. And so I resolved that I'm going to do something that their perspective about us, about my parents, their what to say, their behavior, you know, that they're isolating my parents. All these things I'm going to change, somehow. So we went back, and I was a very average, happy, and playful, and I really had no vision for my life. So suddenly there was a U-turn. At that young age, I decided that I have to focus on my studies, because unless and until I do, I know I'm going to be treated um, like like hell. I mean, I will have no significance in this society, no significance in this world. And so I started taking this very opportunity of education, which my parents were able to provide me, very seriously. And I started focusing on my studies. I used to do it on my own, not a very bright student then, but then slowly and steadily I started improving. Uh, right from class 8 to 9 to 10, it was always improving only. And then in the college I used to score distinctions and all that. So I did a lot of hard work to improve myself, um, in studies, personality wise. I used to expose myself to all kinds of extracurricular activities. In school, I remember I had participated in youth parliament, and I bagged a prize. It was regional level. Then I was in South, a regional level competition, and I had bagged a second prize. And so that was a great boost for me. And then it one thing or the other, and then the confidence grew. And then in the college, I led my batch of 2,000 women. It was a girls' college as student council president. And I did a lot of events in college, leaders as the student leader, lots of responsibilities. So therein again, I exposed myself to responsibilities. NCC was another great factor, to discipline and build that kind of perseverance and resilience inside of a young uh, woman or a man. So that happened, and I resolved that I will be in the uniforms because I think I believed that Kiran Bedi was one who I was very inspired, and I had read her book, and a lot of other great people. So I thought, why not be in the uniform, you know? And that uniform gives you equal opportunity. And I worked hard, cleared SSB, and went to Indian Naval Academy. And life suddenly changed. It took a such a U-turn, and it kind of changed the life of my parents as well. The society's ideas, mindset changed. Uh, they started respecting my parents, and they felt proud of me because a lot of things happen when you till you go to Naval Academy in such a big institution. There is a lot of procedure which happens. There's also this police verification which happens. So that also happened. So people were coming to know that something good is happening with this girl. She's done something good, and so the perception was changing. The villagers were feeling very proud about me because I was the only woman, the first woman from my village to not only be armed forces officer, but in the armed forces per se, because I had no one in my family who have joined armed forces in any capacity or who could guide me. So I was that person who broke those norms and patterns of thinking and pattern of living, and gave showed them a way, sort of a way. Also in my own district, I'm the first woman from my district to have joined the Indian Navy. So that was a big win. So let me tell you how I did it and how you can do it too. So first of all, the thing is, uh, in Sanskrit they say, "Parivartanam sthiram asti." Change is the only constant. That's what it means. So even our scriptures support change. So why should we change? We should change because the same set of rules which were applicable 100 years ago, okay, they are no longer valid today. Why? Because the times are changing, the things are changing, surroundings is changing, other communities, other countries, and everyone, they are going ahead. As a society as a whole is evolving. So if we continue following the old patterns, we will only remain same old copies of our grandfathers or our ancestors, to say. Yes. So change is very important. So for example, I'll tell you, maybe parda, parda system existed from a very long time. Maybe then it helped women. Maybe now it doesn't help. Dowry system, maybe if there was something uh, uh, which helped women, the way it was not a dowry, but now it's called dowry, but it existed in a different way, and it had its own meaning. But it had to change somewhere, but it didn't change. People kept on following, kept on following. So when these norms, these beliefs, they become they become deeply rooted in our society, what happens is they create discrimination, social injustice. So for example, racism, um, caste, creed, they become social. Then they were applicable, they were good, you know they helped the society. Today, caste system and all those things are no longer applicable, no longer valid. They will no longer serve us as humans. So, um, so we have to somewhere just stop and analyze as to which ones to keep. There are certain things which are very good in our culture, and certain things which, as humans, we should analyze, introspect, and change for ourselves to move ahead in life. And it's very important that we as individuals, मुझे मुझे मैं पूरे समाज को नहीं बदल सकती हूँ, but as an individual I can change and take that step for myself. I can break that rule and take that step and maybe show that path to the younger generations. And it is very important. Why it is important to start with myself? Because unless and until I change those patterns, okay, unless and until I follow a different rule, unless and until I do that, I don't expand, okay, I don't become the higher version of myself. Because if you see lot of norms, whether a lot of beliefs, some they come from outside the society, some are given to us by the society. They become inherent part of us. Like we start believing, okay, we are not good enough, we are not great speakers, we are not great in this, we are not good in this, and we are useless. All those things sometimes are given by our society, and those things, unless and until we get rid of them, you know, we will not expand. Our horizons will not expand. We will not be able to achieve our highest potential. And if we are not able to achieve our highest potential, you know, what will happen is we will not be able to do any change, make any change for the society, contribute to this betterment of the world or the society or the world. Yes? Am I clear? So you are the center of the change. You should change first. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah. So that is how. So today, if I have to give you some exercise as a life coach, I will ask you all to write down those norms or beliefs or way of living, the system of living, which have been passed on to you or which have been forced upon you. Just write those down. Okay, write those down and see how it is blocking you, how it is blocking you from becoming the best Gaurav that you can be, or best Swapnin, the highest version of Swapnin. So how you can be, how you can just get rid of it and evolve as a better individual. Okay, so just write them down and get rid of them. There's a book called as Code of Extraordinary Minds. How many of you have read that book? How many of you have read? It is written by Vishen Lakhiani. He's the founder of Mind Valley. It's a self growth ed tech company, you know, and fantastic. This book is a bestseller, and I recommend you all to go through this book. And it exactly talks about these things. He says he calls it Bruce. Bruce. He calls it Bruce. BRULES. Bullshit rules. The society's rules are bullshit rules. Okay. That's the thing. So sometimes even religion, religion is a way of spirituality. Okay. But what happens is we don't get into the depth. Okay. आधा अधूरा ज्ञान लेके then we start creating divide, we start creating hatred. Religion is not for that. Religion is to expand yourself. Religion is to know who you are and why are you here, to know your purpose, to know your talents, gifts and talents, and use them to change the world, to make this world a better place. Yes?
yes, ma'am.
Am I making sense?
Yes, absolutely.
So must go through that book, Code of Extraordinary Minds, Vishen Lakhiani, and so that is about you know, getting rid of the beliefs. So number one, as I said, identify the rules. If I have to tell you in steps, identify the rules which you have to break, the rules. Number two, once you have identified and you are rid of it, then you expand your horizons. Once you've expanded your horizons, you have a broader perspective of the world, you you become you are able to achieve your highest potentials. Okay, and once your higher potential, that's the prerequisite for your contribution to the world. So this is my formula. This is 4-step formula for me. Break the rules, get rid of it, break the rules, expand your horizons, achieve your highest potential, contribute to this world. Yes. So this is as individuals how you can incorporate change in your life. Now change per se, हमें कई बार लगता है कि हमारे अंदर ये कुछ पैटर्न हो गए हैं सेट, जैसे कि 12 बजे तक 1 बजे तक पढ़ना या टाइम पास करना, मूवी देखना, नेटफ्लिक्स देखना और 10 बजे उठना, ऐसा कुछ कुछ गड़बड़ हो गया है, पैटर्न सेट हो गया है। अब उसको आप पैटर्न को कैसे ब्रेक करोगे? उस पैटर्न को आप कैसे ब्रेक करोगे? पहले तो आपको आइडेंटिफाई करना है, देयर इज अ नीड टू ब्रेक दिस पैटर्न बिकॉज इट विल नॉट टेक यू एनीवेयर. The world is moving in such a fast-paced manner. जो टाइम की कीमत करता है वो आगे बढ़ रहा है, वो अचीव कर रहा है, वो अपने जो एग्जिस्टेंस को जस्टिफाई कर रहा है. लोग उनके बारे में लिख रहे हैं, लोग उनके बारे में जान रहे हैं, ठीक है, उनको फॉलो कर रहे हैं. ऐसे लोग जो उन पैटर्न्स को ब्रेक करके कुछ टाइम को अच्छी तरीके से यूटिलाइज करके आगे बढ़ रहे हैं. सो आप कहाँ पे हैं? आप वहां पे आप अपने आप को देखिए कि वेयर आर यू in the entire scheme of things. You say for example your life is 75 years, that's the average life. So say for example उसमें how much time are you left? 25 years तो आपको पढ़ाई लिखाई और ये सब करने में लग जाते हैं. So if you don't utilize your time well, you think you stand any chance in this world full of humans who have lots of talent and all?
No.
Talent सबके अंदर दिया है भगवान ने. God has gifted. Um, if you have any issue in me calling Bhagwan, so forget Bhagwan. Almighty, He has given the superpower, has given all the talents to you as well. Now it is up to you to identify and make the most of it. How do you do it? When you have a better system of living. System of living is, like I said, the way you eat, the way you sleep, the way you drink, the way you socialize, the way you do everything. That's system of living. So how is your system of living helping you become your best person, the best version of yourself? So analyze that also, introspect that also. Okay, what are those patterns, those habits which you have to bring? So first of all, uske liye aapko you have to identify. You have to identify what are those patterns that you have to bring. Write down. So there was an experiment which was conducted in Harvard. It was a study, in fact, in 1979. And in that, they saw 3 categories of people. One category was, going with the flow, sort of those people who have no plans. यहाँ हवा बहा तो वहां बह गए, ठीक है, इस तरफ बहा तो उस तरफ बह गए, sort of like that. कोई प्लान नहीं है लाइफ में, ठीक है, जैसे भीड़ में चलने वाले. Second category of people are those who had some plan, mentally they had some plans, but उन्होंने कोई लिखा नहीं था, ठीक है. The third category of people were those who wrote their plans, paper and pen. उन्होंने डायरी पेन लिया और अपनी डायरी में उन्होंने लिखा अपने प्लान्स. ओके, उन्होंने अपने प्लान्स बनाए, उन्होंने अपने गोल्स लिखे, गोल्स के डेडलाइंस बनाए, उन्होंने अपने प्लान्स, एक्शन प्लान्स लिखे, ठीक है. फिर 10 साल बाद ये रिसर्च ग्रुप वापस उन्हीं लोगों के पास गए और उनकी लाइफ स्टडी की, और उन्होंने पाया कि ये जो फर्स्ट 2 कैटेगरी थे, ओके, ये 97% थे। और जो फर्स्ट जो थर्ड कैटेगरी था, जो सब कुछ लिखता था, प्लान करता था, वो 3% थे। तो ये जो 3% की जो लाइफ थी, ये इन दोनों से काफी बेहतर थी। और इनका जो इनकम था, इनका लाइफस्टाइल, इनका स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ लिविंग, इनका सोसाइटी में कंट्रीब्यूशन एकदम ऑसम था। बेसिकली highly productive, highly talented and successful people they were, who were making positive contribution to the world. So what I'm coming to say is, get in the habit of writing. क्या क्या कमियां हैं, क्या क्या रूल्स ब्रेक करने हैं, रूल्स, क्या क्या सिस्टम ऑफ लिविंग आपको जो है पैटर्न्स को तोड़ना है, अपने खुद के पैटर्न्स को उसको तोड़ना है, सो दैट आप बेहतर से बेहतर बन सकें, एक एक ऐसे प्रोडक्टिव और ऐसे इंडिविजुअल बन सकें जो अपनी लाइफ के सारे गोल्स अचीव कर सकें। ठीक है, और उन गोल्स को अचीव करते करते हुए सोसाइटी की लाइफ को बेहतर बना सकें। बिकॉज जब आप सक्सेसफुल होते हो तो आप सक्सेसफुल होते हो, बिल्कुल अपने लिए होते हो, लेकिन उसका बेनिफिट सोसाइटी को भी मिलता है। ठीक है, सो ये है। सो दिस इज हाउ individual changes are led, and if you want to be leaders, if you want to be change makers, these are the two things that you must take care: your rules, the rules that you have to break, and the system of living that you have to look into and change those patterns. Now let me tell you a little bit about how the organization should change. Before that, let me tell you how I have evolved. So I was part of Short Service Commission. So in when I was retiring, we did not have this provision of women continuing for longer service in the armed forces. Yeah, it came in 2020 March when Supreme Court gave a directive to the government that they incorporate women for full term or for permanent commission with pensionary benefits and all that. Yeah, so now suddenly I was out, and there was an identity crisis after I left, because I was associating so much with my identity, so much with my designation. Of course, it was a matter of pride. जहाँ भी जाओ वहाँ पे respect मिल रहा है. You are commanding 100 men, they are saluting you, you know. So of course, कभी-कभी doubts हो जाते हैं, you know, कि हमें लगता है कि हम वो हैं, हम ये designation है, या हम ये career हैं. So that was a point I realized that my career is just a small part of my life. I am not my career. I am bigger than my career. You know, it's just a part of me. And so I started exploring my options. I started basically, now I wanted to know, if I am not this designation, who am I now? So to uncover those answers, I started doing a lot of things. I started reading, I started meditating, I started traveling. I traveled with my kids, sometimes alone also. And I also was part of some international transformation programs, and I participated in pageant, all those things. And I realized that, and I also took some self growth sessions for people abroad, because I was after my retirement, I joined my husband, who was deputed abroad in the service of the motherland. So along with both my kids, by now I was mother of two. My younger one was barely a few months old. So I went abroad, and ये क्राइसिस वाला जो स्टोरी बता रही थी, ये वहीं पे हो रहा था मेरे साथ, ये ongoing. So there I started exploring things, and I started coaching or mentoring young boys and girls and adults of that place pro bono, pro bono. And even though it was pro bono, uh, the amount of satisfaction it gave me was huge. The kind of what to say uh, fulfillment, you know, when I saw that my words are transforming lives, when I saw sparks in their eyes as to how to do certain things, you know, what is the best way to do certain things, how to speak, you know, how to set your goals, all those things, how to manage your time, all those things. When I started imparting those lessons there, I saw that, yeah, I feel nice when I connect with people, when I see spark in their eyes, when I see that the lives is being transformed through me. So I was like, yes, this is my, you know, this is my purpose, this is my passion, and I am going to take this forward as a career option. And you know, and then I did certifications and I did all those things, and I got into life coaching, I got into mentoring and training, and here I am in front of you all. So how did it happen? Because I changed. So अगर मैं अपने आप को यही मान के बैठ जाती कि ओ मैं ये फलाना फलाना हूँ, ऑफिसर हूँ, और बस मेरा हो गया, मतलब लाइफ इज ओवर इन सच ए यंग एज, सो फिर तो खत्म हो जाता वहीं पे. सो आई वाज लाइक कि job was, I think I job was something which I'm not very comfortable doing, because after you are in the armed forces, you are sort of a leader there, and you are regarded and all, and then suddenly from that space to corporate space, I thought maybe it wasn't attracting me, even though there was huge opportunity as an ATC officer, air traffic control aviation branch. There's a whole lot of market there for me, but I was like, no, this is not my path. This is the path for me, and I chose my path, and that's why I'm here. You know, I'm so excited to be amongst you all. So. This has been my journey. This has been my journey, and then becoming better and better in what I'm doing. You know, aspiring for more, aspiring for TEDx stage. Like I recently had this opportunity. In fact, like I was telling you, write down your dreams, and they will come true. Take action, and they'll come true. And I was taking action. I was trying. I was improving, and I wrote 2019. I wrote I want to be a TEDx speaker, and it's a big platform for any speaker. And then I got one TEDx in the year 2020, 20 April, 2020 April. I got this, but then लॉकडाउन था पहले, अगस्त में ये हुआ कि अगस्त में खुल जाएगा. ऐसे बहुत सारे स्पेकुलेशंस हो रहे थे, इफ यू रिमेंबर, कि 2 महीने में चला जाएगा, 3 महीने में चला जाएगा, 6 महीने में सब ठीक हो जाएगा, ऑल दोस. सो इट वाज स्लॉटेड फॉर अगस्त एंड देन नवंबर, फिर 2021 आया, फिर वहां पे अप्रैल, फिर फाइनली दिस नवंबर आई वाज एबल टू गिव माय फर्स्ट TEDx. So that's how I think we evolve. You know, when we break those patterns. और मेरे पास किसी और का एक चुना हुआ रास्ता नहीं था, ये मेरा खुद का रास्ता है, जो मैंने चुना है, जो भी स्टेप्स लिए हैं, जो भी एक्सपीरियंस किया है, वो मेरा खुद के, हर एक चीज जो है मेरे खुद के डिसीजंस हैं, and that determines my life, the life that I'm leading. It's all because of those small decisions that I take. You know? So that's about how I as an individual changed, and I take change. So unless and until we adapt to change, life is not going to be so easy, and life will remain where your grandparents left you. That's the thing. About organizations or groups, how they can change. So let me tell you, first of all, जब organizations को change की एक ज़रूरत होती है. चेंज इज कांस्टेंट. सो कई बार टेक्नोलॉजी चेंज होती है, तो वहाँ पे नई टेक्नोलॉजी को इनकॉर्पोरेट करना, कई बार उस टेक्नोलॉजी को यूज़ करने के लिए स्किल्स को एनहांस करना और दूसरे स्किल सेट्स को लेकर आना, जो एम्प्लॉयज़ हैं उनके अंदर. सो ये सारे नीड्स हैं फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, कि कैसे ज़रूरत होती है जो किसी भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में चेंज की. सो ऐसे कुछ ये हैं. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हमें पता होना चाहिए कि आज की क्या स्थिति है. देयर इज 3 स्टेप. आज क्या है और वहाँ से चेंज क्या होगा, चेंज क्या है मतलब, और फ्यूचर क्या होगा. What is the change that we are seeing, we are envisioning, and the future. These things should be clear. Yes. And so whenever there is a change, we as humanity, we always resist change. You know why we resist change? Why do we resist change? Why we always want to follow that pattern?
Because I think we want to be in a comfort zone. We don't want to
Very
learn
good.
something new.
Fantastic. Who else? Come on. Think about it. It's a very big question. You must think about it. Why do we resist change? Comfort zone, because हमें break करने में बहुत कष्ट होता है. So we want to be in our comfortable zone, comfort zone.
Ma'am, because
Huh?
we are scared of unknown.
Huh?
Peer pressure.
Because we are scared of the unknown
Scared
things.
of unknown. Scared of unknown. Very good. As humans, we are scared of unknown. What else?
I have to think back.
Say again.
Ma'am, I have to think another reason.
Yeah.
Like,
Think. Everyone think and come out with answer.
There are resistance
No.
of people when you try to do something different,
That's what. Why that resistance happens?
because they don't want your success, means they want you to be like them or to be inferior than you.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
We usually resist social change because we are afraid of what people are gonna say.
लोग क्या कहेंगे. So somebody says कि सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग. So remember this. Today also I told one of my family members the same exact words. सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग. Fantastic. What else?
And we are afraid of the failures that will be happening in the future.
Yeah, fear of unfamiliar things. So because हमें लगता है कि हम successful नहीं हो पाएंगे उसमें. What else? सारे reasons valid हैं, सारे reasons सही हैं आपके. So इसलिए भी because as humans हमें rejection हम avoid करते हैं. हम rejections avoid करते हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि हम कम्युनिटी में रहते हैं और कम्युनिटी हमारे लिए सेफ एक ये है, सेफ एवेन्यू है. कम्युनिटी में रहना, जैसे आप टेक एन एग्जांपल ऑफ आवर केवमैन. ओके, ठीक है. व्हेन वी वर केवमैन, क्या होता था कि तब हम इतने कंफर्टेबल स्पेस में नहीं, इतने सेफ एनवायरनमेंट में नहीं रहते थे. जैसे अभी मेरे पास ये जो घर है, ये मुझे बहुत सारी चीज़ों से बचा रहा है. ये मुझे क्लाइमेट से बचा रहा है. बारिश हो रही तो बारिश से बचा रहा है, ठंड से बचा रहा है. ये मुझे अगर मैं जंगल में होती तो शायद ये घर मुझे वाइल्ड एनिमल से बचाता है ना. सो तब हमारे पास इतने कंफर्ट नहीं थे, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर नहीं था. तो हमें वी हैड टू रिलाई ऑन पीपल, आवर ओन पीपल, ह्यूमंस अराउंड अस. सो एकजुट होने पर वी कुड एम्पलीफाई आवर पावर्स, इजंट इट. और हम जो भी हमारे पास डेंजर्स in terms of wild animals or any other problem, we could face it together, है ना? Because लाइफ थ्रेटनिंग, जो लाइफ थ्रेट हम कम्युनिटी में इसीलिए रहते हैं क्योंकि हमें जो लाइफ थ्रेट है उससे हमें वी हैव टू जस्ट गेट रिड ऑफ दैट थ्रेट. सो कम्युनिटी में रहना हमारे लिए एक सेफ एवेन्यू है. सेफ क्यों है? क्योंकि वो हमें बचाएंगे. तो हम अपनी कम्युनिटी में रहते हैं. जैसे मेरा जो कम्युनिटी है, जो कास्ट है, जो भी है, आई एम श्योर आई एम स्पीकिंग टू इंडियन स्टूडेंट्स, सो वी ऑल अंडरस्टैंड दिस. हमारे कम्युनिटी में ऐसा होता है, वैसा होता है. तो हमारे पेरेंट्स क्या बोलते हैं, ऐसा मत करो, फिर वो लोग क्या कहेंगे, रिलेटिव्स क्या कहेंगे, मामा क्या कहेंगे, काका क्या कहेंगे, ये क्या कहेंगे, फलाने क्या कहेंगे, है ना? क्यों? क्योंकि हमें लगता है कि हमें पेरेंट्स को लगता है कि वो उनको रिजेक्ट कर देंगे, आइसोलेट कर देंगे. जैसे कि हुआ मेरे साथ. जैसे मेरे पेरेंट्स को आइसोलेट कर रहे थे, कर दिया था, बिकॉज माय पेरेंट्स हैड गर्ल्स लाइबिलिटीज, दे आर बिगेस्ट लाइबिलिटीज. ठीक है. सो ये है बिकॉज वी फियर रिजेक्शन and we are species which live which finds it safe to live in community. And not only us, you take for that matter any species. झुंड में चलते हैं, ठीक है ना? अपने आप को बचाने के लिए पैक में चलते हैं, ठीक है? तो ये डिस्कवरी में आपने देखा होगा, अगर हाथी है तो हाथी के झुंड सब एक साथ जा रहे हैं, ठीक है? आप शीप को देख लीजिए, और बाकी भी कोई एनिमल हैं, सब लोग सब सारे भीड़ में चलते हैं अपने आप को प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए. दैट्स द थिंग. सो हम अब एनिमल नहीं, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हम केवमैन नहीं हैं, हम प्रोग्रेस कर चुके हैं. और हमें इस चीज़ का ध्यान रखना है कि अगर हम नहीं चेंज होंगे, हम उस पैटर्न को नहीं ब्रेक करेंगे, तो हम कोई ज़्यादा तरक्की नहीं कर पाएंगे ज़िंदगी में. और हमारी तरक्की बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है इंडिविजुअली. जब हम तरक्की करेंगे, हम अपने कप को फिल करेंगे, तब हम उस कप से दूसरे को दे पाएंगे, पोर कर पाएंगे. मेरे कप में कॉफ़ी भरा होगा तो मैं आपको आधा कॉफ़ी गौरव को दे सकती हूँ, स्वप्निल को दे सकती हूँ, है ना? मैं शेयर कर सकती हूँ, मैं पोर कर सकती हूँ. और मुझे पता है कि मेरे कप को कैसे फिल करते रहना है, सो मैं पोर करती रहूँगी. सो उसी तरीके से जब आप खुद को नहीं बदलेंगे, खुद बेहतर नहीं बनेंगे, तो आप समाज को भी कुछ देने लायक नहीं बन पाएंगे. ठीक है, ये है. So now I was talking about organization. So there is always a resistance to change, because also change is uncomfortable. Change is threatening, life-threatening sometimes. Organization में भी change होता है तो employees क्या सोचेंगे कि अरे ये change आएगा तो हम तो पहले ऐसे करते थे, ऐसे करेंगे तो कहीं हम ठीक से नहीं कर पाएंगे, तो कहीं हमारी नौकरी नहीं चले जाए, तो हमारे पेट पे लात पड़ जाएगा, तो हमारा ऐसा हो जाएगा, वैसा हो जाएगा. All those kind of thinking comes because change is difficult, change is dangerous, it is risky. So पहले तो हमें कोई भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में हमें चेंज, वी हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई द नीड है, क्या नीड है, क्योंकि समय के साथ बदलना है. टेक्नोलॉजी बदल रही है, तो हो सकता है टेक्नोलॉजी वाइज चेंजेस लाने हैं, जैसे मैंने पहले बताया. सो या फिर स्किल सेट्स में लाने हैं चेंजेस, ठीक है? या फिर हमारे जो प्रोडक्ट है उसमें कुछ चेंजेस लाने हैं, क्योंकि समाज बदल रहा है, सब कुछ बदल रहा है. सो व्हाई नॉट चेंज विद द वर्ल्ड, बिकॉज चॉइसेस चेंज हो जाते हैं कस्टमर्स के, तो उसके हिसाब से अगर आप नहीं बदलोगे तो आपके प्रोडक्ट लेंगे नहीं कस्टमर्स. सो थिंग्स लाइक दैट. सो दैट इज व्हाई फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल analyze and find the need for change. If there is a need, then change. Then अब इतना आसान नहीं है, जैसे मैंने बोल दिया कि then change. Then you have to take the whole ecosystem into consideration. क्योंकि like I said, change is not comfortable. लोग resist करेंगे. So you have to take everyone with you. So organization ready है या नहीं change के लिए? There are three ways in which we can assess. We can assess it: the skill, the will, and the hill. There are three ways in which we can assess. Skill क्या है? अभी हमें देखना है कि सोसाइटी एम्प्लॉयज जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है उनके स्किल सेट्स क्या हैं और हमें अब नया स्किल सेट क्या चाहिए. ओके, तो स्किल वाइज कितना प्रिपेयर्डनेस है, कितना ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कितना चेंज करना है, ठीक है, स्किल वाइज. सो दैट इज स्किल. और ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कितना रेडी है उसको चेंज करने के लिए. सेकेंड इज विल. ठीक है, विल जैसे मैंने बोला, रेजिस्टेंस आएगा, लोग बोलेंगे नहीं हो सकता है, ऐसा हो सकता है, वैसा हो सकता है. 10 people and they will have 10 excuses and 10 things to resist that change. So will है कि नहीं? Will, that attitude and behavior to incorporate change. So that is will. The third one is hill. The hill is the barrier. So अगर मुझे change करे तो barrier क्या है? Of course psychological barrier है, resistance है, और कौन से barriers हैं? और कौन से barriers हैं? So for example, I will tell you here, Apple क्यों market में सबसे बेहतर है? Apple is not the first company which invented computer and all. Which is the first? Is it Apple? It's not Apple. लेकिन Apple ने market study की और Apple ने find out किया कि हम अपने प्रोडक्ट को कैसे अपने कस्टमर्स के लिए इंडिस्पेंसेबल बना सकते हैं. इसीलिए नोकिया कहीं, जब मैं 2005 में जब मैं जा रही थी, इंटरव्यूज दे रही थी और ये सब 2005 में, उस तरह 345 उस समय नोकिया था. एप्पल तो हमने सुना भी नहीं था. नोकिया था. इट वाज अ बिग थिंग. तब मुझे 2005 में मेरे पिताजी ने कुछ पैसे इकट्ठा करके एक फोन दिया था कि आप जा रहे हो बाहर तो आप लेके जाओ, 2005 में. तो इट वाज अ बिग थिंग. मोबाइल फोन हाथ में है मतलब इट वाज अ बिग थिंग. बट और हर जगह नोकिया ही देखने को मिलता था. नोकिया 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 हर किसी के पास. और वो अब चेंज हो गया. अब आप देखो, एप्पल, एक बार जो एप्पल खरीद लेता है ना, वो फिर कोई और फोन ले ही नहीं सकता. सो दैट इज व्हाट दे डू. दे डिड मार्केट रिसर्च के कैसे प्रोडक्ट को इवॉल्व करें, कैसे इनकॉर्पोरेट करें टेक्नोलॉजी, न्यू टेक्नोलॉजी को, और कैसे उसे अपने कस्टमर्स के लिए इंडिस्पेंसेबल बना सकें. सो दैट्स द वे. तो उनके पास बैरियर था, बहुत सारे कंपटीशन थे उनके पास, एप्पल के पास. उसको कैसे ब्रेक किया? अलग बन के, बेहतर बन के, है ना. सो दैट्स द हिल. So skill, will, and the hill. Hill is like barrier, पहाड़. Okay. Now again, सबसे बड़ा रिसोर्स है हमारे किसी भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का ह्यूमन रिसोर्स. और जब तक वो नहीं बदलेंगे, वो एक्सेप्ट नहीं करेंगे चेंज को, ओके, तब तक वो चेंज आएगा नहीं. सो हाउ टू evoke that enthusiasm in your employees. How do you do that? आप कैसे करोगे? उनको ये दिखाओगे ना कि बेहतर फ्यूचर बेहतर है उनके लिए, इनके लिए सबके लिए बेहतर है फ्यूचर. नया तरीका है, इट इज फन एंड इट इज ग्रेट. तो ऐसा एक इंथुजियाज्म इवोक नहीं करेंगे, उसको सेफ नहीं बनाएंगे, है ना. चेंज को इनकॉर्पोरेट करना कई बार डिफिकल्ट होता है, कोई मिस्टेक कर देता है. अगर उसको सेफ नहीं बनाएंगे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के लिए, लोगों के लिए, तो लोग उसे रेजिस्ट करेंगे नेचुरली. ओके, सो वी हैव टू evoke enthusiasm in people towards that change. Okay, what are the enthusiasm blockers? जो enthusiasm क्रिएट करते हैं, तो क्या चीजें ब्लॉक करती हैं? मेंटल ब्लॉक्स, स्केप्टिसिज्म के क्या होगा क्या नहीं होगा, नहीं ये सही नहीं है ये सही है, स्केप्टिसिज्म, ठीक है। मिस इन्फॉर्मेशन से इंथुजियाज्म ब्लॉक हो जाएगा। देन वो उनके पास करते करते हम अपने जो भी हमारा रोल है उसमें हम बहुत ज़्यादा अपने आप को पावरफुल फील करने लगते हैं, हमारा काम इजी हो जाता है करते करते, एंड वी नो इन एंड आउट के इस काम को कैसे करना है। सो अब जब चेंज आएगा तो कई बार एम्प्लॉयज को लगता है कि जो चेंज है वो उनके पावर को ले लेगा, they will feel powerless, loss of control will be there. So that's another reason why they just block the enthusiasm towards the change. Enthusiasm blockers, there's something called as change fatigue. मतलब change इतना painful हो जाएगा that you have to write so many record, you have to enter in register this, that, and everything. It becomes a fatigue. It becomes a very tedious process. So then also it blocks the enthusiasm. Now, how do we as change leaders make it easy for people, make it easy for our employees or the group? How do we do that? We create a document which is called as BEST, B-E-S-T. The document is called as BEST. BEST क्या है? BEST is the behavior which is expected. आप उस document में आप लिखेंगे कि क्या behavior चाहिए. Behavior is outcome of your repeated actions. तो क्या behavior चाहिए new change में, new basically new organization में क्या behavioral change चाहिए. Expectations क्या हैं? इसको भी clear cut उस document में लिखना है. थर्ड इज स्किल्स, क्या क्या चाहिए. हर एक रोल का नया स्किल या फिर या फिर ऑल टुगेदर न्यू स्किल या फिर कुछ डिलीशन या फिर एडिशन, व्हाटएवर स्किल क्या क्या चाहिए. देन उसको उस स्किल को ब्रिज बेसिकली वो गैप को ब्रिज करने के लिए ट्रेनिंग क्या चाहिए, किसकी क्या ट्रेनिंग होगी. सो बिहेवियर, एक्सपेक्टेशन, स्किल्स एंड ट्रेनिंग are the four kind of four steps or kind of document which change leaders can create to make change more easy and acceptable. Yeah. So yeah. So how do we create new habits? Now just let me come to habits because rest of it will be slightly too much for you to digest. Let me come to the habit. How do we create new habits for the what is habit? Habit is the behavior, right? How do we create new habit for the employees? How do we get rid of the old way and get the new way? So the new way को हमें जो नया तरीका है उसको हमें obvious बनाना है, attractive बनाना है, easy बनाना है और satisfying बनाना है ना. और जो पुराना तरीका है वो उसको हटाना है, बेसिकली इनविजिबल करना है. ओके उसको satisfying नहीं, everything which I said now उसका opposite, ठीक है. इनविजिबल, अनअट्रैक्टिव, डिफिकल्ट टू इम्प्लीमेंट एंड अनसैटिस्फाइंग बनाना है ओल्ड तरीका. तभी जल्दी से लोग नए तरीके की तरफ आकर्षित होंगे. ओके नाउ एज पर एटॉमिक हैबिट्स कैसे चेंज होती हैं? हाउ डू वी चेंज हैबिट्स?
We practice for 21 days.
Yeah, of course. But क्या करना है 21 days तक? क्या करना है?
The new thing which the change we want.
Yeah, the new thing we have to do that new thing, the new routine. you have to incorporate a new routine every day, diligently every day. Then only will you change your habit. Because एक familiar pattern set होगा और फिर आपका वो धीरे 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 करते करते वो आपका habit बन जाएगा. That's how you change habits, by incorporating a new routine. Now, for example, अगर मुझे fit होना है, yes, I have to lose 5 kgs. I have to become fit. और मेरा habit है अभी कि मैं I wake up in the morning and I start reading something or looking at oops.
Ma'am, I think you are not audible.
Yeah, no, but I am not audible, but I
Yeah,
can see.
you are audible now.
Okay, but can you see me?
Yes, ma'am, we can see.
Yes, ma'am, we can see.
But I can't see you. I don't know. I'm not very regular user of Teams. I can't see you guys. How can I do that?
I think you must have minimized
Oh.
the.
It depends on which device you are in. If you are in Mac.
I'm using Apple. Anyways, you can see me now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
we can
Yes,
see.
ma'am.
Take this. So what I was saying is that. So where was I?
And the new thing which we
Okay.
should
I was-
incorporate in our habit.
I was giving an example. Okay. So मुझे 5 kgs lose करना है और मुझे ये करना है. So what I do in the morning, as soon as I wake up, I have a glass of water and then I sit. I have to study something, refer something. I start doing that. Okay. Now, how do I get into the new habit of doing yoga or going for the run? How do I do it? I have to incorporate a clue. I have to remind myself कि मुझे running करने जाना है. So what will I do? और योगा करना है. जो मेरा mat है, I will place it right in front of my bed. तो जैसे मैं उठूँ मुझे योगा मैट दिखेगा और मेरे दिमाग में आएगा कि yes, I have to do. And of course, I will have my to-do list, पहले से. And I will get into this. I have to have first of all compelling reason. My compelling reason would be I have to lose weight because maybe I have to attend a party or attend a marriage function or anything. It can be anything. For different people, it can be different. So that can be my compelling reason. So compelling reason है वहाँ पे. Reason है उसके बाद मुझे पता है routine क्या follow करना है. Routine है early morning उठ के मुझे running करना है. अब उस routine में आने के लिए उसको set करने के लिए मेरे पास एक clue होना चाहिए. Clue मतलब what to say, a reminder. Okay. So that reminder can be my mat or my shoes. I can place my shoes there, right there. Or I can set an alarm. Okay, going for run, something like that. A voice kind of an alarm, voice alarm. So that's how I will. And then once I start the first day, every day you have to take that effort. First day हो गया. तो you कई बार क्या होता है when you have to change your routine, your habit, आप 1-2 दिन करते हो फिर आप discourage हो जाते हो. आपको लगता है मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगा, लॉन्ग टर्म में नहीं हो पाएगा. बट forget about the rest of the days, forget about the future, but you think of today. आज मैं करता हूँ. So every day take one day at a time. उस दिन करिए आप, कल की मत सोचिए, उस दिन करिए आप, जरूर करिए. And धीरे धीरे जैसे आप when you will start taking one step, forward towards this new habit, you will see that it will start falling into your routine, and you'll become comfortable with it. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. We had one similar question by Thursday, right?
So I have finished. Thank you so much for attentively listening to me and being such a wonderful audience, kind and wonderful, exceptional.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, we have few questions. So if you
Yeah,
have time, can you?
I'm ready to take your questions, of course.
Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am. Shruti, can you present it?
Yes, just a minute.
So I hope I gave you some valuable insights which will definitely help you move forward in your life and incorporate those changes so that you can become better and come more closer to your dreams and your goals.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Definitely. They were very
Yes.
helpful. Before this session, we had floated a Google form asking people that if they have some questions for you, they can ask that. So we have just accumulated like 3-4 questions for you. So can you please answer them?
Sure, please go ahead. Shoot.
Yeah. So the first question is like how to focus on personal growth, as in the process we need to undergo a variety of changes. Uh, yeah.
How to focus on personal growth. Let me tell you, personal growth is a never-ending job, your personal job. Okay, the way you brush your teeth, the way you eat, the way you do everything every day, you know, um, this work is also important, and it has to be taken every single day. And how do you do it? Like you prioritize. Like मेरे इसमें personal growth is very important. I have to read something. I have to read some book. I have to read some watch some video. Towards my growth, towards answering those questions. अंदर से जो questions आते हैं, इसको कैसे करना है, इसमें कैसे बेहतर हो सकते हैं. So I read those books. So that has been part of me from a very very long time. And इसीलिए मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा इश्यूज नहीं हुए रिटायरमेंट के बाद मुझे कोई ज़्यादा इश्यूज नहीं हुए आई वाज so quickly adapted to that change that I had no issues at all. Falling into a new pattern and a new way of working, new way of presenting yourself. I had no issues in that.
Once a officer, always a officer.
Yeah. Yeah, certain things comes with the, certain things become very inherent once you go through that training and that kind of life. So yes.
Shruti, can you move on to the next
So
question?
have I answered the question? And, so have I satisfied the student who asked Shruti? Have I satisfied you?
Yes, ma'am. Some fresher has asked this question, but the answer was satisfying.
Yeah. So basically, make it a priority. Make it a priority because ultimately, एक दिन वो question आएगा. Who am I and what am I doing? Why am I here? So वो जितनी जल्दी आए वो बेहतर है. Because leading this material world is not so easy, and it's not the best way to do it. And there has to be a contribution part, very clear that I have to become someone who can contribute to the world, and that contribution has to be there because material world will make you सबको happiness चाहिए, but material world can मटेरियल वर्ल्ड से जो आपको हैप्पीनेस आता है वो लास्टिंग नहीं है. सो व्हाट विल गिव यू दैट लास्टिंग जॉय एंड हैप्पीनेस एंड फुलफिलमेंट इज योर कंट्रीब्यूशन. तो मैं ये नहीं कह रही हूँ कि सब छोड़ के समाज सेवा करिए तो आपको बहुत ज्यादा ये मिलेगा. आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट. लाइक आई सेड, फर्स्ट फिल योर कप. अपने आप को ऐसा बनाइए और हो सकता है कि जो आप कर रहे हैं उसमें इतना अच्छा करिए, इतना मन लगा के करिए कि वो ऐसा कोई आविष्कार हो जाए या कोई भी ऐसी चीज टैंजिबल इनटैंजिबल चीज हो जाए जिससे लोगों की लाइफ बेहतर बन जाए. वो हो सकता है. सो उसकी शुरुआत आपसे होगी. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Yeah. So the next question we have is that what are the motivating factors which drive us towards change, and how to ensure that we stay motivated?
The driving factors are personal, right? So 2 years ago, I had to shed my pregnancy weight. Okay, and मेरे पास driving force पता है क्या था? Of course, I had a routine. You know, I was much fitter than most women, most mothers with 2 kids. But I had to come to a particular standard, and the compelling reason for me was the pageant, my participation in pageant. So that was very compelling. So so I had to not deviate from a fixed diet, very fixed diet, and very strict fitness routine. Hmm. But yeah, so that was compelling for me. So that is how you change. So have your compelling reason. Have your why. क्यों कर रहे हो आप ये? Why do you want to stay fit? Why do you why do you want to it can be anything. Why do you want to come first in your class, for example? When I was doing good in studies, I was working hard. I had my compelling reason, and my reason was that I had to become an individual who is self-reliant, self-sufficient, and someone who society will look up to, girls will look up to. I knew I had to become this. I didn't want to become an individual who would be dependent, you know, and uh, every which ways would be a burden. So, uh, those were personal choices, and those were my compelling reasons for whatever I was doing, my habits, and my way of living, my system of living. Like I said, waking up, sleeping early, waking up early in the morning, and all those things. So, those are the compelling reasons. So, find out for yourself what is the compelling reason.
Yes, ma'am.
Why
Yeah.
are you here today? Why are you here today on a weekend when most of the students or people, you know, would be there outside or would be enjoying with their friends or eating in some restaurant or watching a Netflix series or watching some movie? Why are you people here? I want to ask you. Because for you, your growth is a priority. Each one of you, your growth is a priority. You want to become better. You want to learn something. Okay?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
why am I here? Why am I here? Because for me, it's a chance to impact young boys and girls of my country through uh, through my experiences, through my knowledge. My kids. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Otherwise, my family, my daughter was like, "Mama, let's go to party. There's Christmas party in our club." I was like, "I'm not going to that party. That is not going to give me that joy. This is going to give me joy. This is going to create lasting impact. So I'm going to do that." Am I clear?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, you are clear.
So the next question is that what would be your advice for the girl students for their overall development?
For overall development, like I said, identify and break the rules. Identify the rules, bullshit rules, okay, of your community, of your society, and you don't have to shout from the rooftop. Quietly do what the people are saying don't do. You know, don't study further. You know, be mediocre. Find a guy for yourself, a rich guy for yourself, and marry that guy. You know, all those things, whatever it can be. So don't do those things. Find out for yourself what is blocking you from becoming your best person, and just get rid of it. That's the first step. Okay, that is the first step. And become your own provider, become your own sponsorer. So I have my own house. Today, if my parents, even as a girl, as 4 girls, if my parents are in need of anything, if there is, God forbid, if there is any emergency, I can provide for my parents. I don't have to depend on my husband. So have that kind of a mindset. When you have that kind of a mindset, then you excel in everything. Then you know that this is an opportunity and you will perform. You will do well. IIT में आप हो तो आपको पता है कि यार this is a big opportunity. How many girls get this opportunity? Why not make the most of it? I never bunked my college. Never ever, never ever. I never went to movies with my friends. To tell you, honestly, I never. And I made use of every single minute in my during my school and college, because मुझे ये लगता था कि दिस इज प्रेशियस. ये टाइम मेरा फिर नहीं आएगा, ये स्टूडेंट लाइफ मेरा फिर से नहीं आएगा, मैं फिर से कॉलेज में नहीं आऊंगी, है ना, फिर से मैं पीजी नहीं करूंगी, फिर से मैं एकेडमी में नहीं जाऊंगी, फिर से मैं whatever I'm doing, I ensure that I'm fully conscious and I'm giving my 100% to it, so that I don't live in regret later on in my life. So everything which I got, that education was an opportunity, because I knew कि बहुत सारे लोगों को, बहुत सारी लड़कियों को हमारे कंट्री में नहीं मिलती है वो अपॉर्चुनिटी, इतना फ्रीडम नहीं मिलता है, इतना पेरेंटल सपोर्ट नहीं मिलता है. So मुझे मिला था मेरे पेरेंट्स से, तो I was like, why not make the most of it and become something? That's the thing.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
I hope it's clear.
Yes, ma'am, it's clear. Shruti, I have one question. Like, how many more questions do we have for ma'am in that
There's one more
PPT?
question. What is your perspective on maintaining discipline in one's life? Can you guide us on how we can remain disciplined in our lives? Okay. Discipline. First of all, discipline के बिना कुछ नहीं होगा. Discipline के बिना कुछ achieve नहीं होगा. किसी ने कभी कुछ बड़ा चीज डिसिप्लिन के बिना अचीव नहीं किया है आज तक कोई भी ऐसा नहीं बोलेगा ये तो मुझे बाय फ्लूक मिल गया है. Nobody gets anything by fluke. अगर मेरे फादर कहीं के राजा थे और then मैं इनहेरिट करूंगी, that's a different thing. But डिसिप्लिन के बिना आप कुछ नहीं हासिल कर सकते हो. कोई no name, fame, anything, contribution, nothing. No experience, no growth, nothing at all you can achieve through discipline. So how can you maintain discipline? Choice. Discipline is a choice. Painful choice. It's a pain. That moment you will find it painful. उस समय आपको लगेगा जैसे कि अभी मुझे जैसे कि my daughter will say, मम्मा मेरे friends भी पार्टी में गए हैं. I know she will feel the pain. But later on, these small things, when they cumulatively they will add on to better things in life for myself and for her.
No pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain. Discipline is painful. वो कल कुछ बेहतर हो, उसी डिसिप्लिन क्या चीज़ है मैं बताती हूँ. कल हमारा कुछ बेहतर हो, उसके लिए आज पेन लेना, वही डिसिप्लिन है. पेनफुल लगेगा सुबह उठना, थोड़ा सा और सो जाते हैं, सर्दी का महीना है, थोड़ा और कंबल के अंदर सो जाते हैं, थोड़ा सा और खा लेते हैं, 2 चॉकलेट के बाइट्स और ले लेते हैं, या एक ही गुलाब जामुन और एक्स्ट्रा खा लेते हैं, उससे क्या होगा, आज तो फेस्टिवल है, चलो खा लेते हैं. तो वो पेन, ये सारी चीजें, इन्हीं सबको आपको you just have to take decisions right then and there कि नहीं मुझे मीठा नहीं खाना, अगर फिट रहना है, मतलब जो those who want to lose weight, मीठा नहीं खाना है, आज नहीं खाना है. उस आज दिन का आप देख लो कि मुझे आज नहीं करना, ठीक है, नहीं आज मैं 5 बजे उठूंगा, let me take this today, let me wake up at 5. Okay. Today, let me finish this lesson. So make that decision today, now, right now. Be in the moment and make that decision right now and finish that off. It is painful. It's very painful. बट आप पता करिए अपने पेरेंट्स से कि आपको यहाँ तक पहुँचाने के लिए उन्होंने कितने पेन लिए हैं. पूछिए उनसे ज़रा, अपने पेरेंट्स से पूछिए. आप जो यहाँ बैठ के अच्छे से सेशन इस तरीके से इसका बेनिफिट उठा रहे हैं, आप इतने अच्छे कॉलेज में हैं, तो आप उनसे पूछिए आपको पहुँचाने के लिए उन्होंने क्या क्या सैक्रिफाइसेस और पेन्स सहे हैं, आपकी मदर ने क्या क्या सैक्रिफाइसेस और पेन्स सहे हैं. एक नज़र उन पे भी, एक थॉट वहाँ पे ले जाइए, तब आपको पता चलेगा आपका पेन कुछ नहीं है. आपका सुबह उठना आपको कुछ नहीं लगेगा. आपका वो एक्स्ट्रा जंक खाना, उसको गिविंग अप दोस जंक फूड आपको कुछ नहीं लगेगा. बहुत आसान लगेगा जब आप अपने पेरेंट्स को देख लोगे, उनके सैक्रिफाइसेस को, उनके डिसिप्लिन और उनके थॉट आपके लिए जो हैं, आपके अच्छे के लिए, उनको देख लोगे तो आपके ये सारे जो आपको पेन लगता है उसमें कोई ज़्यादा पेन नहीं होगा. मोमेंटरी होगा, बट you will have a compelling reason for to be a disciplined person. So what you should do is take that decision there and then, every day. Not think of the long term, but every day, every single day, take that decision in the moment. In the moment, वो जो आपको लालच आ गया, हाँ, आइसक्रीम खाने का, आप उसको कैसे रेजिस्ट करते हो, आप उसको कैसे वहाँ पे अपने आप को मेंटल विन, हाउ डू यू विन देयर इनसाइड योर हेड. नहीं, मुझे ये आइसक्रीम नहीं खानी है. मैं अगर ये आइसक्रीम खाऊंगी तो मेरा वेट बढ़ेगा, शुगर क्रेविंग होगी और खाने का मन होगा, एंड इट विल बिकम अ साइकिल. मुझे नहीं खाना है, आई हैव टू लूज माई वेट, थिंग्स लाइक दैट. तो विन हियर एवरी डे, एवरी मोमेंट, एवरी डिसीजन. you have to within these 2 years वो आपको लेना है, frequently वो डिसीजन लेना है, knowing कि आपको कहाँ पहुँचना है. पहले बड़ा गोल तो क्लियर हो, तभी तो मुझे पता है कि हाँ मुझे फिट होना है 3 महीने में, तो मेरा गोल पता है, मुझे डेडलाइन भी पता है, तो आई नो मुझे उसको अचीव करने के लिए क्या करना है. तो हैव दैट बिगर गोल, दिस थिंग. तो छोटे छोटे जो चीज़ें हैं उनको अचीव करने के लिए वो आसान लगने लगेंगी. Any more questions?
Shruti, do we have any more questions?
No, this is the last question.
Okay. From the audience, does anyone have any questions?
Thank you, ma'am. You have given a lot of insights to us.
Ma'am, I had one personal question. Like,
Yes.
how to convince your mother for letting her join you Indian Army?
How to convince your mother? You are the only son?
Yeah.
How to convince? I can personally answer you this. I'll take this question personally. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Gaurav, now you can.
So, okay. So, one more question means, what is the daily routine we should follow to be a leader?
A leader.
In the country.
Very good question. Fantastic. So to be a leader कौन होता है? जो झुंड से अलग चले, जो भीड़ से अलग हो. तो अगर आपके, मान लीजिए हॉस्टल में रह रहे हो और हॉस्टल में रह के 4 लोग लेट सो रहे हैं, मूवी देख रहे हैं, कुछ भी कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, वहाँ पे आप लीडर कैसे बनोगे? आप लीडर तब बनोगे जब आप वहाँ से निकल के टाइम पे जाके आप सो जाओगे 10 बजे तक, 10:30 तक, और सुबह 5 बजे उठोगे, ओके, ठीक है। 5 o'clock आप अर्ली मॉर्निंग उठोगे, बिकॉज अर्ली मॉर्निंग उठना बहुत ही ज़्यादा बेनिफिशियल है साइंटिफिकली। जो फ्रीक्वेंसीज हैं बहुत ही क्लियर फ्रीक्वेंसीज हैं, ठीक है। सभी लोग रेस्टेड होते हैं और प्रदूषण कम होता है, पोल्यूशन कम होता है। तो दैट्स द बेस्ट टाइम टू वर्क ऑन योर सेल्फ, ठीक है। आपको कुछ पढ़ाई करना है, अगर आप उस समय आधे घंटे पढ़ लेंगे, वो आपका 2 घंटे दिन में जब आप पढ़ेंगे, बहुत ज़्यादा क्लटर और बहुत ज़्यादा आवाज़ और उस तरीके का एक माहौल है, उसमें 2 घंटे आप पढ़ेंगे तो वो आपका मॉर्निंग में आधे घंटे से 45 मिनट्स का जो स्टडी है वो उसके इक्विवेलेंट होगा। सो जो भी आपको करना है, स्टडी करना है, पढ़ना है, सेल्फ ग्रोथ में आपको टाइम इन्वेस्ट करना है, हाफ एन आवर 1 आवर, तो वो यही समय है अपने आप को देने का। और एक्सरसाइज बहुत ज़रूरी है, बिकॉज दे से हेल्दी माइंड एंड हेल्दी बॉडी, ठीक है। इट्स लाइक बॉडी हेल्दी रहेगा तो माइंड भी आपका अच्छा काम करेगा, बिकॉज इट रिलीजेस सर्टेन हॉर्मोन्स, certain feel good hormones which gives you that feeling of well-being, और well-being होगा तो आप सब कुछ कर पाओगे। So exercising is very important, okay. Meditation is one which you must do, at least 5 minutes of meditation, staying quiet. मेडिटेशन इज नथिंग, आपको इट्स नॉट अ रॉकेट साइंस। आपको ऐसा नहीं कि आपको थॉट को रेजिस्ट करना है। डोंट रेजिस्ट एनी थॉट, जस्ट क्लोज योर आईज, लेट योर थॉट कम, embrace your thought, let that thought go, just be aware of your breath, just be aware of your thought. If not, just focus on your breath, और वो अवेयरनेस आपके अंदर धीरे धीरे आते जाएगी। Sit quietly and focus, आपका जो इनहेलेशन है उस पर फोकस करिए, एक्सहेलेशन है उस पर फोकस करिए, ठीक है। इससे ही आप 5 मिनट ये करेंगे, इससे ही आपका जो क्लटर है दिमाग का, ओवर थिंकिंग है, वो कम हो जाएगा, मेंटल कॉग्निशन बढ़ जाएगा, आपका फोकस बढ़ जाएगा, ठीक है। और सब काम में ध्यान और मन लगेगा अच्छे से, ठीक है। अच्छा होगा काम, जो भी करोगे वो काम अच्छा होगा, गलतियां कम होंगी। तो ये है कुछ कम खाना, मतलब जंक ना खाना। जो कॉन्शियस लोग हैं वो वो खाने के लिए नहीं जीते हैं, यू अंडरस्टैंड। कुछ लोग होते हैं ना, खाने के लिए जीते हैं, मतलब वो सब कुछ खाना है उनको, ये भी खाना है वो भी खाना है। बट जो कॉन्शियस लोग हैं, जो आगे बढ़ना चाहते हैं, दे आर अवेयर कि हेल्थ इज इम्पोर्टेंट और योर फूड इज योर मेडिसिन। तो उतना ही खाएं जितना आप पचा सकें, जिसमें आपका शरीर हल्का और फुर्तीला रहे, यू अंडरस्टैंड। सो that is these are some of the habits of successful people. Also, successful people are they are people who are very thankful. They are grateful for everything. I mean, they basically have a lot of compassion for people around them. So when I say grateful, gratitude is a very important habit. So आपके लाइफ में जो भी होता है, आपको जो भी मिलता है, आपके आसपास जो भी रहते हैं, बी ग्रेटफुल फॉर दैट। आपको जो भी मटेरियल चीजें आपको मिली हैं, बी ग्रेटफुल फॉर दैट, ठीक है। एंड नॉट ओनली बीइंग ग्रेटफुल, यू मस्ट एक्सप्रेस ऑल्सो ऑफन, वेरी ऑफन, टू योर पेरेंट्स, टू योर फ्रेंड्स, to your teacher, to everyone, to the auto wala, to the rickshaw wala, to the sabzi wala, to every individual you meet, be thankful, say thank you. That's another very key and crucial habit of a successful person, because this habit alone attracts a lot of good things in your life. This one gratitude attracts abundance in every way, abundance of happiness, abundance of money, abundance of friends, abundance, it attracts abundance. So these are some of the things. So sleeping early, waking up early, reading, meditating, exercising, and gratitude, making gratitude journal, gratitude list, being thankful to people, saying thank you very often. These are some of the practices which successful people do. Apart from that, they also make to-do list, what they have to do. They are mindful of their time, how they are spending, whether the time they are spending is towards their larger goal or it is just they are wasting. They are aware of that. So these are the things.
So one hand is raised. Ritesh, you can.
Ritesh,
Awesome.
yeah, Ritesh, go ahead.
गलती से हो गया था. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Ravi has all. Okay. So Ravi, do you want to ask?
Yes, ma'am, I have a question. Yes, ma'am. When we start something new, we have a lot of excitement, energy, and enthusiasm. And slowly, when the time passes, we lose a motivation and we end up breaking the consistency. So, how can we cope up with this?
What is your why? यही मैं आपको बता रही थी सेल्फ ग्रोथ इम्पोर्टेंट क्यों है बिकॉज सेल्फ ग्रोथ जो है वो आपको अपने वाई जो आंसर है जो वाई का आंसर है कि आप क्यों यहाँ पे हो वाई आर यू हियर वाई आस्क वाई there is a very famous talk Simon Sinek का why ask your why okay तो फाइंड आउट वाई क्या है आपका आप जो चीज आप स्टार्ट करते हो आप क्यों स्टार्ट कर रहे हो अगर आप कहीं पे कंसिस्टेंसी लूज करते हो तो गो बैक टू दैट रीजन व्हाई यू स्टार्टेड आपने फर्स्ट प्लेस में क्यों वो स्टार्ट किया था जस्ट रिमेंबर दैट रिकॉल दैट and then you will get that kind of momentum again okay
Yeah, okay, ma'am. Thanks.
yeah
So this was the last question, I guess. So thank you, ma'am, for enlightening and for this entertaining session on embracing change for achieving success. We really appreciate having this very important topic clarified to us, and we have a small token of our appreciation here for you. Please accept it with our sincere thanks. So this is a small memento. This is Ghat.
wow.
And so yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It was lovely being with you all, and I wish you all the best in all your endeavors. Make your parents, make your society, make your country proud. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much,
So
ma'am.
I would
Can
like
we
to
take a photo? Can we take a photo or something?
Yes,
Can
ma'am. Yes,
someone-
ma'am.
okay.
Shruti, can you stop presenting?
Presenting.
And then we all get done asking.
You can open up your cameras for a moment. We take a photo. So
Leah,
she's
Ma'am,
cheese.
you all
1 minute.
smile. Can you all smile?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Smile, everyone.
I have taken it.
Thank you, Gaurav. Thank you, Swapnil. Thank you, Shruti, and everyone. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm leaving. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
I would like to thank the people for coming. Thank you all and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Ma'am.